Hey guys, so today I'm here to do the Taylor Swift book tag. I probably should have done a little bit of research before starting this because I can't remember who created it, but I will put their channel name right here and I will link their channel down in the description bar below. This tag has 10 questions plus 2 bonus questions that I'm going to do that Katie Tastic came up with, and each question corresponds to a Taylor Swift song. So let's go ahead and get started. The first question is for We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, and this question is pick a book series that you were pretty sure you were in love with but then you wanted to break up with, and that is the Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld. I read Uglies and I loved it, and I couldn't wait to continue, and I read Pretties and I hated it. And I read Specials and it was a little bit better, but I just didn't really like it, and I haven't even read the 4th one. So yes, it's definitely a series I would like to break up with. The next song is Red, and the question is pick a book with a red cover, so I chose Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier. It's very shiny and pretty red. There's red on the back, and there's red inside, and there's red on the cover, and it has the title red, so yes, I thought this was the perfect book to choose. The next question is for The Best Day, and it is pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic. So I chose, well, basically any book in the Nancy Drew series, but The Hidden Staircase was the first one that I read, and it scared the crap out of me when I was like 10, and it is a little bit creepy. I reread it like a year or so ago, but yeah, any Nancy Drew book I can pick up and read, and I'll feel like nostalgic and remember reading these when I was like 10. The next song is Love Story, pick a book with forbidden love, and I am going to choose City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. If you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about. No need to say more. Next question is for I Knew You Were Trouble, and it's pick a book series with a bad character that you cannot help but love. And so I'm choosing the Darkling from the Grisha trilogy. Yes, if you've read this, you know what I mean. He's a bad character, but you just cannot help but love him, and I don't even know what it is, but for some reason he's the Darkling. Next song is Innocent, and it's pick a book that someone ruined the ending for you, and that is Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. Yeah, when it first came out, everyone was like so shocked by the cliffhanger ending that they wouldn't stop talking about it, and so I was watching a video and someone just went out and said it, and I was like, oh, well. But I did read this recently, and it didn't really ruin it too much for me because it still surprised me. Like, I didn't know how it was going to happen and everything. The next song is Everything Has Changed, and it's pick a book that has a character who went through extensive character development, and I'm going to choose Tris from Divergent, and if you've read this, I'm sure you all have. You know Tris goes through character development, being in Abnegation and switching to Dauntless and everything, so yes. The next song is You Belong With Me, and it's pick your most anticipated book release, and that would be The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. It's supposed to come out November 4th. We'll see if, hopefully it won't get pushed back again, because it was, I don't know, it's been pushed back like 2 or 3 times, and I just need that book right now in my hands. Now. The next song is Forever and Always, and it's pick your favorite book couple, and I'm kind of cheating a bit because I'm picking 2 because I literally cannot choose between the 2, and let's see if you can guess what it's going to be. Yes, you guessed correctly. Jem, Tessa, and Will and Tessa from the Infernal Devices series. Oh, they're perfect. They're perfection. I love them both equally so much. This is my favorite trilogy of all time. Next song is Come Back, Be Here, and pick the book you would least like to lend out for fear of losing it, and that would be any of my signed books that I own. I have 5 signed books, and I would not want to lose these because, well, most of them are personalized to me because I met the author. And now for the bonus questions. The first one is Teardrops on My Guitar, and it's pick a book that made you cry a lot. Need I say more? And the next question is Shake It Off, and it is pick a book that you love so much that you just shake off all the haters. And for this one, The Match Trilogy by Ali Condi. I love this series. It is in my top 10 favorite series of all time, and it gets a lot of hate. And I understand everyone has their own opinion. It's fine. I don't care if you hate it, but it's just every single time I click on a video that's like series I won't finish, or series that I hate, or series that I couldn't get into, like 80% of the time this series is in there, and it kind of Kind of gets annoying after a while, I know. But I just choose to shake off all the haters and love this series anyway. So that's it for this tag. I'm not going to tag anybody because I don't know who's done this and who hasn't. But if you're watching this right now and you want to do it, I tag you. So go do it. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!